Hello, people. My name is Kale Boss. The only boss. Oh, wait, what else? Have you heard? Wait, do you know that Tap Tap Send is live in Texas? Oh, you didn't know? We went to New York. Now we are live in Texas. So people in Texas and around, all you have to do is to download Tap Tap Send. Yes, Tap Tap Send has become the most unique, secure, and fast way of sending money across the world to your loved ones anywhere. Okay, so download Tap Tap Send on Google Play Store or App Store, and when you're in Texas or around, you just have to put in the code TXGH. What did I say? TXGH, and you get $10 for your first transaction you make. Mahama media, Texas, you drew, very soon we'll conquer everywhere. Download Tap Tap Send now on Google Play and App Store. Tap Tap Send, it's secure, convenient, easy, and fast.
Everybody check now. Check it. Check it. Check it. Check it. The beat is real. Don't will make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it. Check it. Check it. Check it. Check it. Green select glucometer. Check it. Push sugar level for check it. Check it. Check it. Reselect glucometer. Everybody check now. This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
You know, when we sit down like this, it's all about entertainment, and that is what Sammy Flex TV we have taken upon ourselves. I have in the shots with me artist manager, the one and finest. Not Patapa, I want to say. They be a metia me what Patapa.
No, yeah, pa.
Now you see, apart to pass just we are concerned.
We are still strong.
Oh no, I'm not strong.
Sure?
Me strong because it's been a while. I say me Papa Anka.
We are sure so cooking perfect.
Hey, Patapa, was that cookie and no?
That means I didn't a sugar ready.
All right, so that is former manager boss to Patapizi, that is Patapa, and now he is managing Godiwan. Godiwan, no, how far with him? How is he doing?
Very positive, very positive. You know, he's I call it a rap prophet. He's somebody who do conscious music and very conscious about his thing. He has a lot of nominations in the Central Music Awards.
Oh, again?
Yes.
Last year. I quite remember he had one or two issues. I said now we'll throw shots be to the Central Music Awards for not being nominated and as winning something of the sort like that.
Godwan is somebody who is very straightforward.
Okay.
If you want to get at you, he's not scared of telling you what he want to say. I can't remember what you are referring to, but who I know to be Godwan, I'm not sure he's going to refer to somebody in that direction or insinuate certain things. And thank God to all those people on the academy, the board, and the organizers of Central Music Awards are our friends. And we, in the Central region, we prefer a smooth system. I know that system. I've been part of that system, and I know how it is done. If it is due us, we are going to have it. We are going to be part of the rap cypher this year, and a lot of things that's happening. And we've been part of it. Godwan have been this year. Godwan have done a couple of events in Bema Sukuma. He has been shining. This year we did a huge festival in Bema Sukuma. It was solid for over a week, and it was solid. Artists within the central and outside the central region came to support. So Godwan is doing solid.
And then his music. Do we have any new music on board? Or
Yeah, we have a couple
that
of.
we are still promoting.
No. We have new ones. Now the strategy is not about radio, television. It's about online, getting the playlisting, getting the streaming, and also getting the social media going. And now the project is Central Region. Let's focus home. Let's get home solid. Then we get out.
It's very good. That is where we say a big shout out to the Central Music Awards organizers, Jungo and the family.
Yeah.
Charlie, God bless you guys. You guys are doing
great.
massive. Last year, exactly this time around, Yana class showbiz.
Yeah.
And we had one or two interactions.
Exactly. I think they will be coming again. Just that you see, sometimes the calendar changes a bit because of the activities involved.
Yeah.
So I'm sure they will be coming again by next week. There, I'm very positive they will start hitting promotional levels. In terms of promoting, and they've done so. They've done very well.
I think this happens to be the sixth one or seventh one.
No,
Central Music Awards,
10 years plus.
over 10 years.
Oh, really?
Central Music Awards is the oldest regional award scheme in Ghana.
Yeah, and they are still holding that mantle.
And they are still doing it. So yeah, I think they will be coming again.
Okay, so we'll be waiting for you, Jingo. If you hear me or if you chance on this very episode, we are waiting for you. Let's know what's going on in the Central Music Awards area. We move on to the middle side where I have my finest blogger, Kwesiama GH. Brother, Bibi Aboko there.
MC Verema.
Kwesiama
MC
GH.
Verema.
Last Saturday, you know, hobby me called me just van AJ certificate B for an award scheme. What was it about?
That was Ghana Events Summit.
Okay, you were there?
Yeah.
And I was with you anyway. Oh, what was it? Honorary?
That year, certificates. I was participating with them as media partners.
Oh, okay.
We helped more promotions, or more media side of it. So it was a certificate they were given to us. To honor whatever we did in support with them.
Nice one. Same way, Roland Amate, he happens to be a blogger, event organizer. Same way, senior promoter, social media marketer to Shagzy and beyond. Charlie, Christmas Idiot. More projects, more things ahead of us.
Of course. The boss himself, the CEO, is in London currently as we speak. Tomorrow, tomorrow, God willing, they will be having the release party for the first single of his Connect album that is incoming, that features techno. So, from now to December, it's a party season. So, and people should expect a lot from us, from the Shagzy family, as well as the Shatta Movement music family. Yeah.
All right, so this is what we have for you at the SM Camps, and we'd like to say shout out to Sammy Flex, now the current manager to Shatta Wale, and
just a quick one as we start.
Zap Mallet. Says Zap Mallet. That's how I see it. By the grace of God, I was head of production. Tegu Sisters and 40 entire project. I would like to say again, use
this platform to say to Says Zap Mallet, you should forgive us.
Okay.
It is oversight. It is not a way of disrespecting him or any way of to him. It was oversight with the fees and the pressure of the entire project. So we plead that you should forgive us. We had an oversight on the dinner and also on the main concept. Yes, sir. No.
Honestly, baby, I work at corner because I it's always important and good to just correct us, and then truly, if we are, and if they
I like how the whole production team was to give that unqualified apology the moment Zap came to register his displeasure. Yes, this shows that they meant no harm. And it wasn't their intention to disrespect the man like that. So, with the moment the apology came, yes, me if I am close to Zap, I'm close to the legend, I would plead with him to forgive, because he played a very integral part of their career, especially from the beginning, and
right from his album is one of the albums that gave them light. So definitely, it is one that, yes, since the relationship is still there, I would want him to at least look at that relationship and forgive the people like that, because they've shown remorse. It is not something that they did intentionally. It is not something that was deliberate.
Definitely.
And the moment you came to complain that you weren't happy, they came out with that same quickly to
So that's apology.
Yes, apologize. And Charlie, at least it's good. It shows that yes, we respect each other in this space, regardless of whichever height that we've got into.
Definitely.
Regardless of whichever height that we've got into. Anybody that has paid a contribution in your career as an artist or as a creative or even as a person in this space, you should be able to respect the person. And for them to have even come out with an apology, I wish that it will not end only with this particular letter, but it will go through a phone call or even a personal meetup, so that will make this particular apology very solid. Because you can't just throw apology on social media and expect him to see it. You understand? Yes. Even if he sees it or even if he's seen it, you should be able to call him, find him, call him, go to him.
Personally.
That is where the relationship lies. So that is where the blessing even is. So let me say kudos to the organizers for doing the needful. So I wish they would go a step further to actually see him. It will not take anything away from anybody.
No two ways about that.
Exactly. So big ups to all of
Sure,
them.
sure. I can assure you that we are working on it.
Maybe what I need to add up to the group when we get to team, that we
Good.
should do it in front of camera. So as in, we are see we are going to say but I know phone call has gone through. Other engagement has gone through. So surely we will do that in
Of
addition.
course.
Okay. All right.
I think I would want to add to it that this should also serve as a lesson to all of us, all the industry players. Things like this, at least let us pay critical attention to the little details. Maybe it wouldn't have come to this limit if Sales of Mallet did not come to write something about it. It would have been under the carpet. Regardless, that you should forgive them for whatever has happened. You should also try to pay critical attention to certain little details when it comes to things like this, because sometimes people feel like, no, you didn't appreciate whatever I did for you. Maybe that was not the intention, but then as I said, let's just pay critical attention to certain things when it comes to things like this.
Okay, so that is a piece of advice from Kwesiyama as well, and Abbas has done his, and same way Roland Amati also putting on board what we need to do. Let's say thank you to Garrison, the digital rasta. He happens to be the man in charge of cameras, and of course Richie Flex, our director and our producer, and to our main producer, Sammy Flex. God bless you. And I know that new to know the area then there ebejo Roland said Pabua. It's your no, it's you cried, you become currency so then Tariano, papa, and you know, public account. All right, so let's move on to business. While we are here, my name is MC Berryman. Let me officially welcome you once again to this very episode. And if this happens to be the first time you meeting us, please do well to subscribe, hit the notification bell, so as to anytime we do an upload, you'll be the first person to receive it. The comment section is also reserved for you. Brothers, are we ready? Because me, am I ready? There is a video I saw on Sammy Flex post on Facebook where I saw the collaboration with himself, Shatta Wale, and a renowned, should I say, DJ Edu. If Ukuma, he's one of the people they are really promoting Ghana music. As far as Ghana music is concerned in London, they are doing the most over there. And Mehu say, this is what is going on, and it's all about the promotion of Shatta new song now or the EP with techno. That is the incoming. Question the baby son say, watch it. This thing should they have been done long time ago, or say, is this all that Shatta was supposed to do all this while not 1 year now? Roland, Mr. Antifuso, how do you see the connections over there?
Well, first of all, let me say big ups to DJ Ju, who is
Okay, all right. So this is the first post. This from Shatta Wale. Or say my promotion is just different this time, thanks to Bankuli. Whereas from the Bankuli, I think so the last time we discussed Bankuli, and it's I think Bankuli is affiliated to DJ Duana.
No. You see, it's a string of promotion. Okay. His promotion is different. So this is incoming featuring techno chart number 1 on UK iTunes chart worldwide. Okay, that's beautiful. Congratulations to him. So what I was trying to say is that it is a string of promotion, and every team brings something different. Okay, every affiliation brings something different. We know how Shatta has released his album, the kind of body of work he has in the system. We know how he releases his album. It is unorthodox for him to do this, especially when he's about to release album. Especially album that he's releasing even outside Ghana. All the body of works that he's done, majority of them were done here in Ghana. And all the frenzy, even the concerts that are attached to these album, the Rain album concert, the After the Storm album concert, all these concerts are part of, your friend is saying, are done here in Ghana. And these are activities that are linked to the album. So yes, like he rightfully said, his promotion now is different thanks to Bankuli Entertainment, because like I said, everybody who comes into your camp brings something different. Something different. So yes, I've been saying this for a few days, and I will say it again, that Shatta is now in a different realm. It is another decade of relevance, and with that decade of relevance, you need new strategies. You can't keep doing the same thing and expect a different result. So yes, if you see him on BBC Extra after releasing a single of his album, then it means that he is also now doing different things in order to get different results. And like I said, he did a decade as Bandana, went on hibernation, came to do another decade as Shatta Wale, and he is doing another decade still as Shatta Wale, but in a different realm. So if you saw Shatta Wale, if you think you've seen the last of Shatta Wale, me, I am saying that in Keche, if it will be possible, next year's award scheme, they should nominate him, they should put him in the new artist of the year category.
Oh because he's coming out.
Because now he's presenting himself as a new artist. He's presenting himself as a new artist. That's what he's doing. So this is obviously one of the new ways that he's doing his stuff, and it is thanks to the affiliations and the connections that he has. So the connect there, the name entails a lot, and it is connecting to so many realms in the world. So big ups to him and the team.
Okay, all right. So big ups to him and the team. Since Kusiyama is already in the shots, let's listen to Kusiyama. Bruh, this is what Shatta is doing now. Okay, is this what Shatta needed all this while? Anna.
Well, thank you so much. I think those Shatta needs whatever he's doing right now, but it still doesn't take it away that Shatta has been doing it long time ago. Shatta has been doing it. However, Roland is saying Shatta Wale did 10 years as Bandana, 10 years as Shatta Wale, and then now he's about doing another 10 years.
We have another name for him.
No, we don't have another name, but it will still be Shatta Wale. But you know, there are certain tags that has been with Shatta Wale since, from champion. Now we've gotten to pan. There was champion, there was one done. There was champion, there was one done. Now we are in the era of pan.
Hey.
So definitely another thing will be introduced, and that is what is going to add up to the brand. That is going to project the brand to another level. So you people should wait. When it comes, you still love it same way.
All right, same way. Okay, because it was
nice one. So I love the way Shatta Wale is starting. I mean, the next 10 years ahead of him, how he's starting the promotions with regards to the release of Incoming, and how the strategies put in place to do the promotion. If this is how it is going to go, then I think we should be looking up to a huge Shatta Wale, in as much as Shatta Wale is big. I think the next 10 years we are supposed to be looking at a new Shatta Wale. But regardless, I think Sammy Flex, who is the manager for Shatta Wale, I would say kudos to him because looking at incoming, how the song is trending, how DJs are playing it, how media person, I mean, whether DJs or not, but the media people have gotten involved, thrown their support behind the song. And I think what I admire about what Sammy is doing is anybody who posts the music or the song, I see Sammy Flex repost or retweet. And then at least it shows some kind of
level of appreciation.
Yes, for those whoever are promoting the song one way or the other. So I think it is a good step for Shatta Wale, starting the new or the next 10 years ahead of him.
Yeah.
So I would say big ups to him, the team and everybody. But then with this 10 years, we look at huge Shatta Wale based on what I've seen him start doing with the incoming.
Okay, all right. Abbas, I think say Akusi Abu Aja Semnebai with Shatta. Maybe I just will follow back and forth. It's funny enough, we haven't heard you say anything about it because you haven't had a chance to say here. Now, before I because we know, Akusi Abu Aja and Shatta, back and forth. What do you have to say about that? Ansana Yako.
The American said, Michelle Bibiara Oshe.
Yes,
is it Professor
Honorable?
Then is it Wati?
Jackie
Wati.
Okay.
Ocho Michia Molina, Michia Sam UK, Michia Bansi UK, Michia Menkophobia.
Yeah, Mr. Mamichia Sam Flex, he also UK, into the Brian say a chair.
Raza Michia.
And
Michia Shatta Wale na Mali. Hey, so we've been in there. The fiancé into Michio Mumi, you know.
And then Alodia Productions promotions.
Since I was on project, I was on work, so Nami Ejuma, Nami Boy Juma, or no, I will be Tiamu Debia or see Boy Juma. So there's an industry person, no, Tim Kwana Obo. Practically, whatever I come on, sit on a platform, I do it practically.
Yeah.
Where me advise you to, the phone Ejuma. So you should know. One of the things, when I heard those things, I just say, that is him, Kwesi Abuaji, seeking for popularity because he knows Shatta Wale will respond to him.
Okay.
But all the same, it is gone, it is flying. Allow him to enjoy that. If it is not Shatta Wale, who can he do that to? But he shouldn't do it beyond certain level because when he gets beyond certain level, I know people that will personally beat him. So me, what I just tell him is that you should just do it and let it remain the social media level.
Beat him.
Yeah, on the boom, beat him. They will beat him. Almost share this or certain third care or before. Nasa sorry to say quote unquote gimmicks no one way one. I know your gimmicks. Yeah, in Shan war, yeah, friend war cheap house. But friend outside of cheap house. And we put the yam and you should just be careful. Sasha the Wale for na minimum. They don't joke like that with their kids, so you should just be careful. Yeah. So that is when I heard that thing. Those were the two things that I was careful. I was scared for him because I know they are followers of Shatta who are very will take things. Yes, will take things to heart. So you shouldn't do. And again, you don't need that to drag somebody. You're 22 studio, 22 billion. You're sicker. Do you get it?
Yeah.
And those are things I ask. And so what? You demand for it, or you don't think he deserves it.
That's what maybe he thinks.
Yeah, so it's his own thinking. Maybe even the money they are paying him at where he's working, he doesn't deserve it. You get it?
I get it. Okay, all right. Let's move on to today's topic.
What I always say to a lot of artists here is that they need that anger, like so common, and probably as Shatta Wale is always the leader who leads. Maybe this is the time he will lead. I'm just praying that his management, his manager Sammy Flex, him himself, and all those people around him will be hoping for the new era that is him.
Okay.
Because me, I'm more than willing to enter into the francophone arena to work and push things so that at least he can get shows in Gabon, he can get shows in Ivory Coast, he can get shows in Togo, he can get shows in Burkina Faso, he can get shows across certain platforms. Now I feel like this is the phase for Africa.
Okay.
They should exploit it. A lot of the Nigerian talent have exploited. Now they are in the world stage. If Shatta has moved from Ghana, he should go to Africa. Exploit it. Every corner of Africa, they should know him. He should play show in Nigeria back to back, which is possible. We could run a road show from Lagos to Abuja to Enugu to whatever this December. We'll do it solid. If his management, which is Sammy and the rest are open, why not? Some of us do road and do perfect road. We've done it before. We've done it with KG and Co. We are open to work.
We are open.
After all, at the end of the day, we are all going to eat. Say me compare shoba and I was saying Kobe, me na me kobo eduma na menya me so menya me kakawa me so I want. That's it. And that's how the Nigerians do, and everybody keep on going. And if you look at the whiskey you know from years, you can see that he has developed. And such supposed to be any other talent across the globe. Bigger me. So now you are seeing a new face of Shatta Wale. I feel that this new face is an African Shatta Wale, where he's going into Africa, doing this music to Africa, trading it across Africa. Maybe the next 10 years conquering Africa. When he's done, then he go to the world.
I see. All right. Thank you very much, Abbas and Rolanda Marty. Same way, Kwesi Ama. We want to move to our next topic, and that's just a brief one we did on Shatta Wale. Now we have Keche. Yes, Keche duo. On Class Showbiz with my main man, Joe Kojoken, as the host, and a few questions be now. According to Keche, they are they are planning on organizing a show for this musical duo. The question baby Sana say, are they trying to revive the musical duo? Obefi to say VVIP and VIP book back for S4, and then we need them want it to this show no person be 4S4 Keche Captain Planet coded Fresh Prince or come with that boom. Now be Keche Promzy Lazy Prodigal I come boom. You know that kind of thing. This is what they are trying to say. Let's go watch this video on how they said it, and when we come back we will ask, is it going to be possible? Are they trying to revive the musical duo? We'll be right back.
Difficult. It is my advice to double router prior 4S4. So if we are open, so the advice be more. They are now waiting me.
But we're working on a show, right? On a show, it's called the Duo Affair.
Okay.
The Duo Affair concert.
I can't wait for that.
Pull up all this. We'll talk to them.
I can't wait for that show.
It's all the if you there, if you are planet, no, see the performance now. Coded Fiaba, a fresh Abadi.
Wow.
The special we have. I
can't wait for.
But then that unit is the Duo Affair concert. We're working on it.
Wow.
Yes, as into duo singing now. Single acts being.
We're
working on it now.
No, never. The great Mobile boys.
Yeah. Right.
So you see, we talk to them, you bring them,
wow.
It brings.
It will be massive.
Yeah, we're just hoping that they will listen to us. I'm telling you,
the idea in there. I mean, because we are not able to reach all of them. Maybe I even watch them platform. The idea in there, Konko 20. Those here 20. You are not. Nobody is going to pay anybody. Keche is not going to pay anybody. But show the you know. You paying for sponsors that over me show never ne outcome no. No, but into what your annual thing for the dues. Into every time you all be we are at now. Oh, they need 1,000. You shows no whatever.
This must work.
Next year, when I say if you
and we are very close. We are very close to Promzy.
Yeah,
Promzy told us, "Oh, Charlie, just make an."
No, I'm here just imagining prior hit songs. Double. Pakistan and I am. Hit songs. Wuta. 4S4.
VIP.
VIP. I mean,
to be crazy.
Oh,
yo, look.
Oh man. Oh, this is a.
No, but I'm you must say that you perform mobile. You perform in time.
Enjoy me.
By Yahweh was saying, you know, say, I didn't necessarily call women.
I know.
And they more journalists. You
get where I'm coming from.
But we need to. We need to.
We are not saying that you should come back and come in.
Exactly.
If you like, what the year and starting if you calculating to the time a show the baby. No money now the mark have my one so obi antin baby. No more former DJs young promotive prior to that show day no. No aba. Yeah, but they do a fair concert. They do a fair concert is coming on. Papa artists in your go.
Hey, do you know the hit songs you will hear that?
We say a big
You started and you breathe 7. Make sure that I'm by best 7.
I'm telling you, and I see a ball stadium. I see a ball stadium. I said actually a ball stadium.
We've talked about this thing
for Susan.
Trinity.
You know what's gonna happen? Look. Hey, one of group where your group ones we are not witness now. One of our singles in here one drop. It'll be to witness it there 1 hour. Into obey the mama that every year.
We take care. We take care. I'm just. I can't wait for that show. I'm telling you.
Last 2 weeks, yes, and see another meeting. I want to share. You can say about how do you go about it. Even way very different. Let's imagine that you have a cup of chow. You want to kasa. I would die nights in the pay you be uncle. Every day, the one young friend is second or whatever the sponsor about. You basically need to into
yeah, because only at this side because I'm really interested in this.
It is something that we are even on the process.
Okay.
Yeah, register.
And somewhere the fast.
So I know we are not. Because as it stands right now, all the investors, they especially one displeasure in music, duos. I'm in a group of us, much no book.
Omicron, my good baby, boys be brave, Bam in China, so Keche
has been an example.
More example, by
your course should be a prior cartel, a DJ, or do now, on a Kente, no, but I'm gonna you the backstage, like in a way perform, and the German say, hi, OG. John Missy after months with the backstage, so the hits no drop back. Look at this.
We've missed it. I made an article about these groups, Sika industry naturally because of these groups. Because imagine. Time and prior DJ, Omo shoes are one double. Omunya Christie, no more breakers and Como shoes some of ours. I'm still writing just details. The doors never mean to me. We started about 2 years. So that groups going now, they have cost the industry a fortune because Omo breaky and Omunya to me also. But Omo Kabuma, they will play shows.
You know that if mobile boys were today, they say will drop on you. You know, so once you split, then people they forget your songs unless they are being played. Do John Man a drop when you look at why can you because they see that thing that's
I think we need to continue.
Okay, so this is what we have Keche Andrew and then Keche Joshua being say is Ashun Roland. Obi did say, hey, is this possible like that?
Yeah, it's possible.
It is possible.
It's possible. You see, it is not about using one. The motive of the show is not about uniting the groups that has separated or that has defuncted. That's not the motive. The motive is to bring that nostalgic feeling back of you experiencing those music groups. That is the first point because they know even in their hearts that if with a Kobe and with a free don't want to unite, any more concert on the one every month will unite. Of course,
that's true.
Any more concerts now, they can perform finish. To be honest, it happens if they will not do it. Some people will not even come out. Because me. I have your friend saying I have sat in a table some of these groups only two. They were paying them as at that time. I think it was after COVID. After COVID, they were paying them over 20,000.
Okay.
Just a private ceremony, BKK. The person just wanted to see both of them stand and sing, but almost Sonia. There's no need for them. They know themselves. Or see over his dead body.
Sure, say
of course. And this is somebody that he has a record and a hit songs with. You understand? So, and yeah, more concerts and more album. That's what Keche knows. Now, there's also the challenge of you bringing these people out of their busy schedules to come and do this. Their understanding of it.
Yeah.
What I say, like you rightfully said, there are some people who are abroad. Some have scattered. Some are deeply rooted into so many things.
Yeah.
Like Quams and Flavor like this. No, so many group. Quams and Flavor. Quams and Flavor, right now, baby, I Flavor and I'm crying. Quams crazy. And Quams is a solo artist now. Yes. Now they are there. Now they Flavor, baby, I Flavor and I'm crying. Quams in him. Quams have released solo projects or promoting them as Quams.
Okay.
You understand? And all these groups are there. D2. Like there are so many groups who have separated, you understand? So bringing all of these people back is a huge challenge.
Yeah.
But they can do it anyway. But the truth of the matter is that, or realistically, they won't get anybody. Like they won't get all of them, I mean. They won't get all of them. But definitely they will get some few ones. And they have no idea the kind of challenges that is there for you to. It is not about organizing the event. Organizing the event there. Say we will scan on your personnel, you can put it up.
Yeah.
But you see, bringing those artists that they are targeting, that's it.
That's the challenge.
That's the challenge. And some groups are not there. And I also have a little of your friends a reservation about the name of the event. The musical duo it doesn't work for me because there are some groups who are not two, so they can't come as two.
Yeah.
A group like Prior originally is not two.
4x4.
A group like 4x4, even before they broke up, wasn't two.
Yeah.
They had Captain Planet, they have Coded and Fresh Prince.
Yeah.
You understand? It's not two. A group like VIP or even VVIP, Cry is not two. So if you want to bring these two groups, however, there are certain groups in who came in our space. You can get them, but if you want to make the concert rich, if you want to bring that nostalgic feeling back, it is definitely, if you're able to get these three groups that are three now, you can put it up and make it nice. But then if you want to put it the name, I just want to suggest maybe they change the name.
Okay.
Yes, they should change the name into a different thing, but that duo now which represents two, no, they should take it up if they are not doing this concert for themselves.
What would you suggest a name? Suggest a name like?
Well, I would have to sit down and think, but
okay.
Yeah. I would have to sit down and think.
Maybe maybe
the group concert.
Okay.
Maybe they can do the group concert. That one will be cool. The group concert, that one is easy, but I'm sure there are better names that they can name this particular concert with. But it is a good idea. I'm even telling them that since next year will be their 20th year in the industry.
20?
Yeah, they are 20th years. Yes. They will be 20 years next year.
Keche?
Yes, Keche will be 20 years next year. Starting 2003.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Then you on release it.
Yeah.
If 2003, then this year is 20 years.
20,
like almost started 2003, but their career took shape. Like they started learning from Kewa Studios from 2003, but professionally it was 2004 and almost started.
But our first song on release here.
Oh,
Sokode.
No, Sokode.
No.
Pressure, I think Pressure.
Oh, that's Pressure by 2023.
Bah, they've before Pressure normally release about 2 songs. They started with Kewa.
Okay, that's fine.
But so next year will be their 20th year. So I was suggesting to them saying, if it will be possible, this year probably might be a rush. Maybe if they want to do a different concert, fine. But next year, crowning your 2 decade in the entertainment industry, that one is huge. That one makes better statements. Until Omopa and Komonfa concert in Mbo. Just like Tego Sisters did. 40 years, see the kind of people that they invited to perform there. And Kewa has been part of their story. You should see how they were praising Kewa, giving his flowers to him and all that. You understand? Kewa has been part of their story. So bringing all these people to help you celebrate 2 decades. Because if we take artists in this industry, it's just a handful that we can get that has been able to stand 2 decades, even a decade. You understand? So me, I would say congratulations to them in advance. The music concerts there, first, I would suggest maybe if they should get a better name. Secondly, these are the 2 challenges that I see. One, getting the people to come and perform, and what they will use to convince them.
Okay.
What they will use to convince them, because as it stands, prior, Tintini Tietia, Keche is down, Tietia is down, but then, Honor Hosoma, even Ghana Music Awards, is it Ghana Music Awards UK? Yes, prior Tietia could perform here. He performed on behalf of Prior.
I see.
Yes, so if you want to get the group,
and if I say we UK, now we were Ghana.
Yes, even some of them, omo wahaba omo. Some of them omo wahaba omo. That's it. A bit more omo wahaba. To some people, it goes beyond war frenzy. To some people, it goes beyond. Your friend is saying, it goes beyond usika or the mom. Yeah. Because what I was talking about us at that time, the concert I was talking about, the person, he called them personally, or not a far phone from. Because when he called one person that was affiliated to them, or catch them, so this and that is what I want to do. Nippon catch them, so they won't do it.
I see.
Now invest in this or and so the person called, almost your money, and the investor thought, so or no one this can buy it, he can convince them. He invested and put in he told me over my dead body. That's when he saw it was serious. So kudos to them, and more grace to their elbow as they want to do this. We are always here to help. It is our field. Abbas is also here, who is also an expert in events. You are also here as an MC. Niyama is here, Kusiyama is here to help with publicity and all that, and you can all help with publicity. So it's a whole team. It's a whole team. So we are game. If they would want to add us, why not? Let's make this happen.
Okay, so since Kusiyama is already in the shows, let's listen to what he has to say. Bruh, this is what Keche is planning on doing. How do you see it? Possibility or impossibility? If so, how do you think they should do it?
Okay. First of all, kudos to Keche. I mean, that means 19 years in the industry, which next year will be their 20th year. Congratulations to them, because it is not easy. 20 years, and easy.
And I want to go.
No, I'm on. No, but Keche by me. That means baby maybe an underground.
I'll be on watch it into an hour.
Yeah, definitely.
So kudos to them.
You matter.
Go on.
And what if they say go on?
Kudos to them. My idea is more industry. I mean, and then being in the industry as a group for 20 years, not necessarily like but then I think it is the long-standing group. If I am not mistaken.
Well, you can say that.
20 years.
You can say that because book back 4x4, because it is even out book back normally I think say 10 or say 11, and I drop it and out of book back I'm say 4x4 and some of them technically probably would stand if you want to use 4x4 into book back. A bit me standing over 2 decades. But because of now it is about start away. So this is our first year. Until calculate, I think Keche would be among one of the long-standing groups.
Sure.
Yes, if not
so,
the only one.
Kudos to them for coming this long journey. But however, it is possible, but it is difficult, and it will be difficult. It is possible though, but it will be difficult. I think Roland made so many analysis, or so many examples with regards to why I'm saying it will be difficult. Now, talking in terms of groups, yes, Ghana, we have so many groups in our musical space. But as we speak, so many of these groups are not together. And talking of them not being together, some of them are even within different countries, or different geographical areas. So, which means, well, as I said, it is possible. You could say, okay, invest every discover and see, but we should also not forget that some of these groups had personal problems within themselves.
Yeah.
Which no matter the amount to be a because of and no matter the offer be a because of just as Roland said, it won't be possible. Like on ya. You understand? Yeah. So for Keche to sit down and then think of organizing such an event, calling it is it
the dual concert.
The dual concert. Yeah, that's a brilliant idea. It's a brilliant idea. But trust me, a bad thing. I think say the advice now Roland and man say they should rather push certain things into almost 20th year celebrations, you know, if possible. Some of the duos and kakra pass it through krana. I think that will be a plus for them rather than organizing a dual concert itself. It will be so much difficult for them. It will be so much difficult for them.
They won't find it easy.
Yeah, they won't find it easy. However, I mean, person like Abbas is here, an event organizer. When it comes to all these things, fine. Maybe we are here to support them, but to get the groups, I mean, in some groups, in some they are not coming out to see them. Because of your concert I want to organize. Yeah, Roland was again saying something that it could be that okay, many Abbas was a Sammy and so on your mobile concert, Massa Jai. And easy. No was some, no was some, young for the babbage in a stage. So, as a researcher amount for then behind closed doors, we have issues. So, it will be a difficult one, but it is possible. Abbas will idea, Muna, organizing with the idea, will be fine.
Okay, Abbasi, ENT was decided. But what are the most groups, the map or Montemotipa, mostly, if you say Sika, if you say, if I say Mba, be away, be away, away, I go have each year, then some. Those factors, no. Now, you fancy you can see, do you think that you can reunite them and then follow up and come play this concert for this Keche?
It is possible. There's nothing that is impossible. It depends on the route and the route you use to get them. As an event organizer, by the grace of God, we've been able to pull up projects that are unthinkable. So I think what these they've given to me, I can pull it myself and the team. Yes, can make it possible. It is
of course, it is simple, possible. It is possible. Simple. Crap.
So what I would say is that why do dual group?
Dual group.
No. If you are 19 years, I need a solid time to plan. So let's do a 20 years project for them. Let's do a solid project. We'll pull all the duals to come, and we'll still get a nostalgic feeling. They'll get the result they want. They'll get things. We'll make it possible. It is possible. I know the formula, but this is not the platform I'll share. That's my food.
Okay.
I'll get all the groups. They'll just name them, put them on the list. Someone near Sama don't quandia.
That means
not in their graves.
It has to do with
no. It is beyond money. You see, things when people have problem in terms of money, females, human beings. Independent kind of petty Bema.
Yeah.
Bema, I mean, you would try fine, but in the pebby warm, come by your baby warm. Men perceive me, men Adiasa. Do you get it? Yes, shot the Buddha crab catching and was or the membership on some confirmation, Mammy Shao, Nako. Because there are some people and there are things that they will do you that you can never ever get out of that shock.
Yeah.
Because of the kind of love. And don't forget, all these people are lovers before. They have certain core relationship.
Yeah.
Do you get me? They take certain things to art. They so there are certain things that obi ya wa enya we ya obi so ya with the same thing ebe we ya pa. You get it? Nti obeka so obi ya wa de fache ne fache enya easy.
Yeah.
Nti de bia no wo say wu asenipa no be bom pa aman yanko oma wa kuma ayetumi di fache cause obi wo so obi de ade chair na obi mfa de light na obi wo ho a wo ye na de na wa kan ono ye easier che obi a wo ye na de on kan o de hye ne team wa program wo ade o de bi be ye wo ana o ma wo ba wo kwan. But there are ways to go about things to pull up certain projects and all those stuff.
Yeah.
But also it's not just any project that you can just do it pack that work. You need to do, if you want to do a concept of that nature, you need to first of all, plan, invest, and also be very practical on certain things that you need to do. We just pull a project, a twin project. You know how difficult to get twins to perform?
Twin?
Yes. You know how to get difficult to get twins to do certain things. But we got twins to do certain things. So we even got twins who are ushering, twins who are taking pictures, twins who are serving, twins who are eating, twins who are doing this.
Okay.
How many twins do you have in Ghana? Have you seen Ofili twins before?
Ofili twins?
Yeah. We'll look for some for you. As far as possible. Do you get me?
I get it.
There's nothing that is not possible unless that group, either one is dead or two of them are dead and they're in the group. This is ever called additional concept. But say I'm quite able. And I see one of the things people need to also get, they need to get is that it's not just about how you say it, what you say it, you need to plan it, project it, and so forth. That's why when I'm on a project, most of the time I take myself off so that practically I can be on ground to put certain things in place. You could see like a couple of weeks or a month or so, I'm off all panelists, all pandemic jobs I'm doing, focus on the practical job on ground. So that when we come back, we can bring the real practical on ground come and do.
Okay, all right. So this is what we have to discuss on the second topic here, and it is Keche trying to and are planning to organize a program, a show, concert for 2, 3, 4 people that they have mwate. Okay, let's see how it goes. Let's move on to our next topic, where this very topic seems to be very, very emotional. Why we want to move all the way to Nigeria, where we find our brother, our father, our uncle. This man has entertained us right from knowing this is what television looks like. Mr.Ibu. He's now on the bed again and now seeking for public sympathy. Let's listen to what he has for us and let's see how best we can do to help our brother, our father, our uncle here. We'll be right back.
Hello, my name is John Keche, Mr.Ibu. I have been down for so many weeks. All I'm hoping is your prayers and assistance. I've been in the hospital. As I speak to you, I'm still lying down in the hospital. The medical director of this hospital said the best solution is, in case his new idea didn't work, the best idea is to cut off my leg. Just see me. If they cut off my leg, where will I go to? Where will I go to? Where do I go from here? Please, be on the prayers for me. Talk to God Almighty. I don't want my leg to be cut off. Please. Thank you so much. God bless you.
Dear Nigerians, first of all, good day from wherever you're watching this video. We want to appeal that at this point, as a family, we want to appeal that people should come to Daddy's aid and rescue. So for the past 2 weeks, Daddy has been very down. We took him to the hospital. Personally, I've been sorting out the bills, thinking it's something I can do alone. Mommy has been at the hospital for like 2 weeks now. The kids are at home. We've been doing everything humanly possible to make sure that he gets back on his feet. You know, the family, we thought it's something we can actually do. We thought we could sort it out on our own and he'll be fine. But he's not getting better. Some days it looks like it's better. The other days it looks like it's getting worse. As we speak now, we are still at the hospital and they want to refer us to another hospital because it's not getting better. And we are at one of the best private hospitals in Lagos. So we are appealing that if there are any individuals or any organization that can at least fly Daddy to abroad to get a better treatment, because this is not the first time this Daddy is down like this. Daddy has been down, up, back on his feet, down again. So if he's not getting better here in one of the best private hospitals in Lagos, I think we need people that will come together, if possible, fly him abroad so that he can get better treatment. as a father, he has been fighting for himself. Like, he's been fighting. He wants to live. He wants to fight this. He has been trying to be strong. So please, we are appealing to anybody that can reach out, please. As you see this video, if you have the capacity to help Daddy. Personally, I'm exhausted. Personally, this is the bill they just gave us from the hospital. We have been the ones sorting. I personally have been the one sorting out this bill. But I'm drained financially. I can't do it alone. I can't do it alone. Please, I'm calling out for help.
My fellow Nigerians, good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you are. Please, I am begging you people. My husband needs your help right now. He's been down. He's in pains. He has been crying. Please, come to help him. You need to help him now. He needs you people right now. As a wife, you know, because of the children, because of people around him. Please, my people, please come and help us. We need you people now. May God bless you. Thank you so much.
Guys, please help Daddy. Help us save Daddy, please. Thank you so much. Also, please, if you can support Daddy in prayers, add him in your prayers. Add him in your good thoughts, your best wishes. All we want is for Daddy to be fine and back to his feet again. Those that can support financially, please do not relent. We are hoping and we are trusting that together we would help him win this battle. Thank you so much. God bless you.
Yeah. He needs your prayers now. Please, my people. Let's pray for him. He needs you. He needs you people, please. Please, my people. I beg you in the name of God. Let's help him. Thank you.
Okay, so this is what the family members had to say, and it's quite very, very sad looking at Mr. John Okafo, Ikechukwu Okafo, and that is the bank details number 2, the screens. I can still name it here if you didn't see it. John Ikechukwu Okafo, Access Bank, and the bank account is bank account number is 168-568-7982. 168-568-7982. John Ikechukwu Okafo, Access Bank. This is what they are praying. I mean, they are pleading for the public to help them with, because now it's gotten out of hand. Now, Yebeshe, one of our favorite, I know the Roland Amate, the favorite and Kasankas, when I say favorite actor, the whole world. Who ye the figure man say be a John Wick. Mr. Kanayo O Kanayo. Or show him say crap you. This man has also come out to also express his displeasure on some of the people that they are saying and any other the fellow celebrities and as fellow actors and actors among body to the aid. Why are they saying that? This is the question he's asking, because they don't know. Say be obey them, say yes, you're born man, and say you're not helping them. So let's listen to what Mr. Kanayo also said, and when we come back, we'll just blend everything and then we'll go.
Hello friends, good morning. As actors, our heart goes out to our... Hello friends, good morning. As actors, our heart goes out to our very dear colleague, John Okafo, Mr.Ibu. His family have been doing their best since it was reported last year he was sick. And now they have come out to say, we have done our best, we need public support. It's not in any sense wrong. Would you have felt bad or better? They kept quiet and allowed our colleague to die? Now, I condemn in strict terms Reno Omokiri, who is coming to call Peter Obi's name and so on. It is not a friendly thing, it's wicked. And the other guy, I think Uche Maduago or so, who talked about top actors, shame on top actors. Shame on you too. I say shame on you because you don't have any value and level to call our names. It's an individual thing to do to support a colleague. It becomes a collective as actors lead of Nigeria, who are doing their best within their limited times. Don't forget, some people learn to give level to call our names. About top actors, shame on top actors. Shame on you too. I say shame on you because you don't have any value and level to call our names. It's an individual thing to do to support a colleague. It becomes a collective as actors lead of Nigeria, who are doing their best within their limited times. Don't forget, some people learn to give personally, privately, not their names to be mentioned. We will, as individuals, support our colleague. We will, as a guild, support our colleagues. Even those who have given can also be appreciated on the scale of what they have given to John Okafor. We compliment your efforts in giving, but nobody should use it as a platform to castigate and impugn or indict those who have not given. It is wrong, and we don't support it. One, at this level, let me commend people like William Suchemba, who built houses for the distressed Nigerians. He never indicted the federal government for not building housing schemes for those who are distressed, those who are helpless, those who are homeless. We must learn to give. And I ask again, we may have opportunities in our lives to give to those who need help, but we must not use it to indict others who have not given. So this is a warning. If you want to give, give. We will, as individuals, as top actors, as you call us, give at our own levels. It is not very important and beneficial only when we announce it. So don't use our colleague's name, John Okafor, to trend just because you want a name. There's no mockery. If you want to command the national issues, be fair to yourself. Stop seeking attention. And for those of you who are seeking attention over people's ears, it is not, again, a good thing to do. And I ask again, even those who have given, go and ask your Igbo brother what Onyeko Ozuru means. We all have opportunities to call for any help that we may call for when it is no longer possible for us to help on our own. I want to commend those who have given and those who have not given. If you have, please give. We wish our colleague John Okafor a speedy recovery. God bless you, brother.
Okay, so this is what Mr. Kanayo Abbas is already in the shots. First, let's look at the future of the industry players. I mean, those who entertain us. Sometimes we may think, oh, they are okay. Let's come back to Ghana. Mr. Sam Ajetefiu, what in the end happened to him, and at the end he left us. Now, Mr. John Okafor, Mr. Ibu, popularly known, is now on the grounds. And this is what could go wrong. And apart from that, Mr. Kanayo, people that they are tagging them as ungrateful, why are they not helping their colleagues and stuff like that. Is it okay?
May the Almighty God have mercy on him. May he have mercy on all of us. Amen. May the Almighty God give him good health. Okay. And also give us good health and happy life.
Amen.
My brother, you see, when
those who are in front of camera are dead or are dying, those of us who are behind camera, behind the show, they've not given birth to us. Look, you just refer to the Ghana situation. So this gives us a clear picture that if it is not at all the West Africa or the Africa creative, it's not safe. No musician is safe, no actor is safe, nobody is safe. How many of us have a social welfare system, a healthy system, a Senate system, where social security system? Say yes, it's here, who stage manager, producer, executive producer, actor, crewman, cameraman, or yes, Senate. Say there be crying when you are dead, when you are say 50, 60 and you say you are retiring. Say the Wuji say you are crying. Go to me yes, Senate, they show one. Like every month, what to be a show. And now, who was social welfare be, ever baby. Says, I mean, tonight, is here. Jaria. Throw be. On the say that you show. Okay, so who is our body for our chili? Yeah, chili.
We be here. We need to yes. I say. Cameraman now. Camera not no can.
No crano. Me catch you because look, and yes,
yeah, definitely.
As my pay, it's what we are talking about. It's deep, bad. And we just need to cry for ourselves.
Yeah.
Okay, forget about government. If government is not doing anything about us, what about association? Forget about association. What about ourselves? Since I was speaking to a couple of colleagues some few days ago. You know, people are scared to even go and put money in the bank small.
Yeah.
Say, share, no, we I will say, Obi, the bank be an money security, maybe the Becodia, near me, the Kamenu.
Because it's Chonum now, I have it.
You get me?
Yeah.
But it's until you are dying, or you are in need of it. Before
the way you do until you are dying.
A lot of us. I'm on a road of campaign, and I'm on campaign on drug-related issues.
Yeah, drug abuse.
You see, most of us here think we are not affected by drug. This guy is a blogger. He goes to a club, goes to show to do. The artist is puffing the weed, the cigarettes, the whatever. Who does he puff it to?
Yeah, you're second.
You the blogger when you are second. Who puffing back? Who kidneys? I want to never contribute them.
I see.
When I cry anymore, baby. Do you get me? So in our beat, me manager, me producer, me produce show. Hey, we are produce, me jigumi musa, me kidneys here, yet the day. Right now, the one who is a cameraman who has been videoing John Okafo for years, do you know how he is now? Do you know?
No.
If he does a video and come and put it, will he trend like this? Do you know he, the actor, the musician, the frontline people, at least they are lucky. They will trend. What about you? Will you trend?
I see. It's a big question.
Will people want to talk about you so that they can be famous, so that people can even help you, or people hear that you are dying? Say, see a cameraman now, yes, a cameraman or Ghana. Say no way. Light man, sound man, producer, executive producer. First, Mokola, Cowley, Opera Square, Oko, and send on get to acquire. Says you will be a job, Omuninam, YouTube, Omuninam, Netflix, Omuninam. But Omabra now is it going now? Do they have insurance to whatever they are doing? They say, let's be sincere. Do we have Senate? Do we pay the Senate? Do we have social welfare? Do we have a private welfare as a
even private insurance?
I buy insurance when you come be a paracetamol sometimes to me.
National health insurance.
National health insurance. You have to make cut us a way they cover. Well, who can say so insurance no credit yet? Like, what's the purpose? This antenatal one. You get me?
I get it.
So the next phase, why will you want to be famous in somebody's pain? It beats my imagination.
That is can I use?
So why are you calling out another actor? Can't you? You as the blogger, you as the presenter, you as a whoever, can't you go and donate? Why are you calling up the rest to the actors to? So that actor now is in his old age. Do you know the sickness Kanayo is curing? Do you know the things Kanayo is going through? The same African system that is not good for us, that he also have his money. Or have you asked that they say that all the actors have not come to help? Charlie, they help nowadays. The way the bills come nowadays, Obi to be trouble. Charlie, I need emergency 50 Ghana. I'll pay tomorrow. Say share. Do you know how many emergency money I need?
That's all that I see.
Do you know how many emergency? And now, last time I was telling a colleague that look, like joking. Walk to the kidney department of Kolebu, go to the dialysis. Like you will start thinking about yourself.
Now even the price has been increased.
What to 3 point something to now
it's
700 and something, 26 or
when the
something.
mortuary road, we get Namwana come mortuary. I go just for shaggy reason. In Nam, I would do me. Nam share. Some of they've been like me before. What happened? Mortuary, you're too deep.
Who runs and say we were once like you.
Yeah.
You
will
be like us.
You will definitely be. What Danny be where you are saying? If you share the be almost two bomb. Almost two bomb. Say see almost two bomb. Like ye. And we are sitting here. You get me?
I get it.
So I always ask ourselves, and you see, do you know what is worse about our problem? Our problem is that, look, our system is spoiling and we are all running away. So who will do our system for us?
So now we want to push it to the government.
Which government? The government is running away.
Okay.
Obi also your government ni na wa brochire the musua wa brochire omunya ska brochire na omudwi so omukwakosi dan omukro omudwi so bare bibi papa wa ha. It's not about the politicians alone. People who are working in any sector, even government workers, municipal directors, one eki kan kofo omu boy omu ba kwa mo si you do omu boy wa obe kan ni pa no 2 3 ni family wa bridge 2 3 ono aka say opedan akosi wo Dubai bi opedan akosi na America challenge say we anyway wakọ we anyway akọ so hana ye wo no then the boy omu right now when you have an health problem me in my head right now I don't even think we have that much qualified doctors and nurses around to even take care of this BBS here. So what are we doing? Okay, nti yeni na edwane ko sam kofo ne krom. Nti we buy krom ni bom. Ye be close down your krom na na said den. O kwa ba betu den. Okay,
I get it.
And look, Mama, let me insist with you. Mr.Ibu is even better than me and you.
Even at the state.
Yes, even at the state. So no one young yari na one obi e body urama no. Who say uchi camera. Now body will post to Facebook and comfort do those and
so
he's
better than Roland and the currency.
Me that I'm talking to you. He's far better than I am. He's better than a lot of producers, a lot of one comfort with more Ghana, or more Nigeria, or more Africa. John Dumelo bet you arrest is your post to trend. A lot of some people will hear, people will donate. Somebody will even send money just to show that he has helped John Dumelo. Taxi the ecosystem. A bank, a government or a politician didn't give him something. They gave him something.
Even ex-president Mahama himself.
You get it. Yeah. But all of them who triane, or who man, who no digide point, who almost send you one the veggie.
Oh, bisa.
So personally, we need to, like, if you are not doing anything that is government related, I think personally, I will make it as part of my agenda that look, we all need to. So I'm doing the drug campaign, I'm doing the background checks, I'm doing things right now. At the appropriate time, I'll come and put it into the limelight so that we all push it.
Okay.
But I think this time around, I need to find a time, walk to Senate, and tell Senate that I want to do a campaign like this. Probably go to health insurance, some private health insurance, and come and tell all of us. And your blog across 12, 20 cities, every day, be an one with them to be the 10 city show. Senate to cross on to my electronic kakaka, say 10 cities, 2 cities, 100 cities. Because Sisiano, Niyari Sisiana, personally, Nini backup be and I your Kroman like in Yakupon and Mawu watch now. Like you live by what you get on a daily bread. And it is not hopeful, it's not reality for any human being to want to live. So sometimes you think who understanding go for person done free chronos.
Okay. All right, that is Abbas. He's done his, and all he's saying is, now, if it should be you holding the cameras, if it should be you, the ordinary person, what are you going to do? If you should post that you need this assistance from the public, are you going to get it? Now, Mr.Ibu is a public figure, and he is getting that. What about those out there? And to those who are complaining that, oh, can I, and the others, they should also come in and say this. It is not important. What is important? We need prayers, and we need to be strong. Kwesiama, listen to you.
Very well. It's quite unfortunate. I mean, to see Mr. Ibu in this particular condition. However, this is not the first time. I think that a few times ago, he was in this state. I mean, a state like this, and Nyame Adom, he recovered a bit. He was strong a bit, and was saying back to this particular state. It's quite unfortunate. However, I think 2 days or a day ago, he celebrated his birthday, which we all wish him a happy birthday. Now I just want to say something about what Kanayo said.
Okay.
MC, you know something.
Tell me, bro.
In this world, nobody owes nobody a help.
Okay.
Nobody owes anybody a help. It is by what you feel, what you think, what you have that make you, extend help to others. However, people shouldn't see it as mandatory that the top actors in Nigeria, it is mandatory for them to help Mr. Ibu.
You don't know what they are also going through.
Exactly. We don't know what they are also going through. It could be just that we are not seeing what they are going through on cameras. But behind the cameras, they are also facing so many challenges. In as much that we all pray and then seek support, from individuals, benevolent individuals who have the means and then are willing to offer help, we seek for Mr. Ibu. Doesn't make it so mandatory that, hey, actor A, why didn't you donate? Actor B, why didn't you donate? My brother, you don't know what that actor is going through. You don't know what that musician is going through. It is just that you have not seen it on camera. MC Verma, I'm not for bro. Just like I've asked, people are really suffering behind the cameras, but they are not showing it. So if Mr. Ibu states, looking at his state right now, he definitely needs so much help. And so if you have the means, if you have any sort of means that you can be of help to him, just do it. Try and help. Let's save his life. But it doesn't mean that when you be cry because you are a colleague actor or a musician or a celebrity, you definitely have to, donate or help, just as a perceive on social media or
yeah.
Now let's channel it down to our geographical area.
Okay.
Using the late TT as an example, when his case came up, so many people opted to support him, and then so many people too were asking a lot of questions.
Okay.
What happened to the money that he made? What happened to A, B, C, D? So many questions. But it will all come back to, are we doing the snake, just as Abba said? What are we putting down for tomorrow? As we live, we grow. And as we grow, the system makes weak. You know what I say? As we grow, system, it becomes weak. We are strong enough to be moving around. But trust me, few years to come, we may not be having this trend that we have today.
Yeah.
Don't only channel it on celebrities. It is to every single individual on this planet Earth. You heard senator, cameraman on this net, vlogger on this net, producer on this net, musician on this net, actor on this net, and then aside the Senate, all these people are not even joining any private, insurance company. Are we really thinking about our tomorrow?
Currency will say they have it.
Currency, camera, every year they are supposed to go for an eye check. Or the camera check, the camera check. But the reality, every year be as a cameraman. I think recently there was one veteran cameraman who was advocating this on TV.
Okay.
That all the TV stations in Ghana, at least a year, all their cameramen should go for checkup. Because here are affecting any. You may not see it today because you are strong. When you okay, what's the camera? You see the lenses. You see everything today, but in few years to come, you have the side effect. And on the bedroom, you don't have any snake cover. You don't have any backup. Now you would have to fall back on the people to help you. And then that is where I'm saying that Charlie, we will be common. We will be firm. I may also be a Charlie has a for 3 years. But trust me, system no, I will be okay. It's no say, oh, actor, oh, musician, oh, blogger, oh, event organizer. Let's try and put these petty things in place. At least say, this year, you better and your fallback be. Now, I buy also yes, someone. What they say, even if you yes, you can to hold my young as creative, say, yeah, the better this is your insurance package, and I say, yeah, at least the education about snakes, the reason why I so be joining snakes, and also want to mean Chiriana. At least, Munya amount for and I said the insurance companies, at least, what the rule, on treachery, so do obey you. Only point for on Tiasia, only benefiting per also. It is about what to mean, you find the important to my creatives are. And you're getting kitty ways, so to me.
Okay, that is a question Kwesiama is asking.
It's quite unfortunate, but then we can do better as time goes on. Let's all try and then get these petty things. But most importantly, we need to say a snake, or they want to mean joining a buy snakes in a crowd. The private ones, money and inquiries. Seek for, the ones that are legit. Now, far send they are what shouldn't be at least, and conquer be a sebi, a bay,
okay, all right. Thank you very much, Kwesiama. Let's listen to Roland Brown. These two face now.
There's been lots of education from my brothers, and I believe as creatives, it will go a long way, not only to help us, but to help the next generation, because the next generation are looking up to the things that we are doing in this generation, and that is where they will pick it up from. Our previous generation, music, no mujama generation. Once I heard it, exactly. So if we collapse any institution, let's bear it in mind that the next generation will not have any institution to follow. But if we create institutions, the next generation is going to benefit from it. And if God willing, they also have good mindset, they will build upon it, and it will go to benefit generations, which is why when you go to places like Dubai and Makwe, they have 50 years plan, 100 years plan. Nipa no years design. When you say 50 years, 20 crown. Yet he is proud, say, or dear, at least neba, ne nana, ne great grandchildren will come, and because of that good mindset, he is praying, said the grandchild so bad. Or no year 50 years plan. If 50 years time the grandchild bad, or so bad by something maybe 100 years, which will go on to help us. So yes, if we think as creatives like this, then we should understand that we are not doing it for ourselves. We are doing it for generations to come. And it is sad how our veteran actor has gotten to this particular point. We can only sympathize with him, and those who can also reach out and help. For the people who are calling the celebrities out here and there to come and do that, well, it is obviously because some people have ill motives, whilst others don't understand the space. It is ignorance. So some of these things, as creatives, we don't need to take to heart. because obi wo hono no ono say we hu say o one Sammy Flex na ye djuma one Shatta na ye djuma one Sakode na ye djuma. You roll with these people, you see them every day. So in his mind, you know,
we're top down.
Or catch us 5,000 kind of crowd. You understand? Exactly. So for some of them, and so currency are asking and so some of them they won't, because of ignorance, they don't understand. Into your name say oh ebia assume say ho chire no ba be di abas atem so abas na say only assume say na ejuma na dey na ho not knowing into details or understanding how the system operates. That doesn't mean that the system is poor or we don't have money. Senke poor and kobi and kobi because it is lucrative and some people are cashing out, which is why there are still people in the industry, regardless of how rotten certain institutions are. People are still actively doing the creative art stuff. So it is unfortunate, and my brothers has given education as to even me. I always tell some of my colleagues that challenge me pension pay anymore. Pension pay anymore. So when you are doing something, do things that will help you, because you see, even if we go out, you be share with her crowd. Your poma obia koni fie
individually.
Whatever you get from here, you are taking it home. Oh, I'm so defeated. Whatever you get from here, you are taking it home. If you get money, you are taking it home. If it is hunger, you are taking it home. Oh yes.
And the tweet is going out. It's
yes.
You are going to lose or you are going to win.
Exactly. Now me, the moment I step out and I come back and somebody like my mom sees me. Although you say me PA menyeska. Although I hope I just am encouraged so me but is here. So who say my address na me PA in her mind menyeska. Opa mama ko say mkoto guy. Ono onim say menyeska me PA na me ba. The moment I enter from the door, she knows I have gotten money. Yeah. That's in her mind. So some people don't understand the things that we do and how the money come. In Tiana, yet Siena, you nim says he can. Your seasons be one more security me go. You'll be one so Uchekra. You understand? So we
the
should
dry season.
We should be able to know one how to save, two, and how to insure ourselves.
Yes.
And how to insure ourselves. Else, so who say musicians see see die. Told first na make believe come brain see you, but you see go and check where see down where thought down where see where say all these things are insurance to them. All these things are insurance to them. So we as creatives we can only sympathize with our big man and those who have the destiny to help, the capability to help, they can help. And all that. Before we wrap up, let me say big shout outs to my boss Sophie's of Sophie's Entertainment. Sophia Camara, he's in Australia. Let me say big ups to Big Nash of Greenville Records. Yes, Greenville Records. I think someone managing Kojo King. Yes, big ups to them, and to Miss Florence. God richly bless you. Prof. Ankona Rebo, Amisha.
Okay. Friday and
Oh, Prof has a project with Sammy Flex TV, which is Ebefa. And so if it's in connection with Ebefa, so Nyamisha and everybody.
Okay. All right. Okay. So few words.
Adding up to whatever we said here, let's take it serious. I mean, our health, let's take it serious.
Yeah, sorry.
As time goes on, let's check. I mean, our system. Let's check what we take in, because the other way definitely it gets impact on our body. And then finally, I will say, SNA can help we. Our brothers and sisters, I mean, our people in the Volta region, I'm also saying at home. What is happening there is so serious. Very sad. If you watch the videos and pictures, very sad. So right now, individuals are making me abuano and I didn't know my even as you see on Benham Chrysler. Oh, okay. So, sorry. NTN and Super Normal, you know, my
one year, last year, a year ago. The same thing, Wager.
That was your 10.
That was my 10. That's Obi, because I'm saying, me now say, like, to me, fashion.
Because you've been there before. Yeah.
Like, there's nothing. You go for me, see me who the ni ba anani washeni fieni na na wabi na me danya me ase.
But ayana me bisa say before you go stay around those areas, don't you? Ayana money say like it's a
listen,
area.
They get the open no. We have up to certain number of gates.
Okay.
Open gate yani na yem dey bia. Do that. Yeah, so me be enya Accra nkwa.
Okay.
It was up to the eastern region.
Oh, I see.
And later when, because thank God I have a couple of friends who are also engineers, who also work with waterways, and a couple of people. So I call a couple of people. The truth is two ways. So Oman BS are down now at the time no be. So the decision is that you flood these people,
yes.
Or the dam breaks because Libya there, almost their 10 province.
Yeah.
They don't have water up to now, no power, nothing. Say wager be near pipe. The whole Accra is gone. Eastern region is gone. Water region is gone. Central region is gone. And now wager a pipe. Akosombo a pipe. Because a man overrun into it. A run into it almost they don't have a fault. I don't know be and now say so. But the question back when I'm this will be able to me answer. Me see since Nkuma time na yes I did. Abandon why people say we need a reservoir. Engine I say baby I'm meeting. Who's the Senate and Anka you could have used it. Obi and to me but no matter say area way reservoir. Since you will over Fladia had a back. It's a way man you will be any you didn't show you because I show you but to me a pipe in so I know no be able to.
As one our issue one our kind say we are all running from the problem. Nobody is ready to solve it.
Okay, all right. So this is what.
And I say all these donation man. I also move for. Yeah, we just for yes. Yeah, near myself it last year.
Yes, yeah, they come. This is what is coming from Abbas. He happens to be an artist. Got the one of the favorite artists inside Central region, and he's making a lot of waves over there. And to Kwesiama, he is a blogger, and apart from that, a businessman. You know, I like his ideas and things. We talk at the back there. And to Roland, he happens to be the social media marketer. To Shagzi, he's also a blogger and of course event organizer. My name MC Berima. I happen to be your favorite MC. Currently, the guitar rasta is a quote check when every year be penny from Kasa. I go check him when mom every year. Richie Flex, he happens to be our director, our editor and producer. And to you for being a part of the show now and then. God bless you. Tomorrow Friday we have another episode and it's going to be massive. Another set of gurus in the entertainment fraternity is going to sit at this round table and we are going to do more. Don't go anywhere because we have a lot for you. Peace and we are out.